See, I've been a traveler, I've been on this road. Ever since the day I was born, I've been alone. And I got my problems, just like everyone else. The difference is I know how to drink my shit right back on the shelf. Said when you've been all the places I've been, and you've done all the things how I lived, there is one thing that you don't realize. You can never put a price on precious time, like I'm ready to die. That's how I've been living. That's how I've been living. Working overtime until the day that I punch my ticket, like I'm ready to die. That's how I've been living. Oh, yeah. Never take it for granted the time that I've been given. Thinking too slow.
What's up? This is DeMO. I'm here to tell you about the social media project. I am so excited about this project. I know a lot of you guys know me from the Soul Power album. We did a real nice album back in the day called Hot Chocolate Wax. It got a lot of acclaim. It has some great songs on it like City of Los Angeles, Love is a Key to Zion, Love Me Right, Do Me Wrong, and like I said, with the Soul Power album, we had some great material on that too. The Rose, Much Love, featuring world famous Medusa. So we've been doing this for a while, and me and my partner Teddy Blade, we have a company called Merciless Music. We started Merciless Music because we were used to doing a lot of stuff, getting licensing deals and things of that nature, doing backdrop music for reality shows. So we wanted to start a company where we could promote our own music, maybe invite some other artists and things of that nature to come along and everything. So that's what Merciless Music was about. So, you know about the last two albums, and now, like I said, we're doing the social media album. That's S-O-U-L-S-H-O-W. So the thing about the social media album that makes it really unique is that it's one of the things that we're kicking off the B-Boy Soul campaign. The B-Boy Soul campaign is just like my style of music. B-Boy Soul is a culmination, a mixture of the 8 legs of black music, talking about reggae, rock and roll, soul music, R&B, rap, hip hop, and all that gospel and everything like that. So we just took everything and we put it all together, and that's the B-Boy Soul, and that's why you get DeMO, the king of B-Boy Soul. We were very, very, very fortunate to get some great musicians on this album. I mean, from the drummers, Craig Chestnut has done stuff with Michael Jackson, a lot of industry folks. We also had Tak Nakazawa. He's a soul guitar player, Japanese cat from Atlanta. JJ Sansaverino, which is Maxi Priest's guitar player. Saxophone great, Will Donato, smooth jazz legend. Bass legend, Eddie Reddick, which is my dad. He's played with some of the best, Michael Henderson, Roy Ayers. He's played with Shaka Khan, Quincy, big studio musician. We got this great drummer, Matt Logg. He did a lot of the stuff on Alanis Morissette's first album. He was also the drummer for Slash's Snake Pit. He was gracious enough to bless us with some stuff. Also, I can't forget about my main co-conspirator, Teddy Harmon. Teddy Harmon is a platinum producer, and we've been working together for about 10 years now, and he's the other half to Merciless Music. He's worked with all kind of people from Tupac to Dionne Warwick, Whitney Houston, I mean all the greats. He's been there, he's worked with them, and he composed the album with me, and we did this album together. It's a very special album for us. So the success of this current project would definitely help us with our long-term goals. Merciless Music has plans to use music in education and use those powers. We have plans in our long-term goals to give back to the schools. We understand that there's a lack of musicians in the inner cities, and it's plainly because they don't have the instrumentation and things of that nature, and avenues to study and rehearse with other musicians. So we want to make a change, we want to make a difference with that, and that's one of the reasons why we say that music is power. So With a lot of crowdfunding, you see situations where people don't have their projects ready. We're actually to the contrary. Our album is all self-contained. We did all the recording, we did all the mixing, but the problem occurs when we don't have any way to get our music to you. One of the issues that we have at hand is getting our music to platforms that aren't readily available for everybody that's looking for good music. There's radio, there's distributors, and gigs and things of that nature, and that's what the funding would go towards with our project. So there is a way for you to get a sneak peek of some of the songs that we're going to throw on the social media album. If you want to check us out at SoundCloud, go to Merciless Music. Search Merciless Music on SoundCloud. We got some great songs on there. You can search If I Could Fly. That's the single that's out right now. You can search Isley Brothers Groove, and you'll get a list of all of our great music and some songs that we're putting on the social media album. And because this album is so special to us, we wanted to open it up to the public. We wanted you to be able to share in the success. We have a couple of rewards packages that are very interesting for our supporters and those pledges. I'm talking about really cool stuff like being in the studio when we're mixing, creating music. Because of how special this album is to us, this situation allows us to invite you and other listeners into our project and into our journey of us bringing this music to the rest of the world. Like I said, we're pretty much finished with the album, but now we're in a situation where we need to get the album to you and other listeners out there. So we want to thank you for your contribution. We want to thank you for your pledges. We want to thank you for your interest in keeping good music alive and helping us get our music to the rest of the world. Thank you.